What's up, everybody out there in internet land? It's your brother Moshe coming to you live from one of the two man caves. But yeah, I have three, but one became a storage unit. Give me a break. I'm only one man here with no help. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. All right, so we're going to go right back to what a man is, what an alpha male is. And a lot of people have no idea what a man is or what a woman is. And this is going to get a little passionate. So I'm really going to do my best not to curse, because I'm really trying to get curse words out of my language. I really, really am. There's nothing wrong with being passionate, but curse words are a definite sign of when someone has totally freaking lost it. Went to the store in the middle of cooking my dad dinner, and by the way, I made him filet mignon. Weber makes this incredible dry rub. It's got cocoa in it. Go to the store. You gotta go to the store. I just had a piece of the steak, and I let that dry rub sit in for about 5-6 hours. I made him some Brussels sprouts. I am going to mention all the stuff because it's going to take up too much time in the video. And I went to the store, and there are two brothers that work there. A couple of days ago, one of the brothers got sick. Right now, he's in the hospital walking pneumonia. And about 3 days ago, I told him, listen, man, you need to take something. Take some all-natural immune system boosters. Take some antioxidants. Drink a lot of water, vegetables. You don't want anything that's going to hinder your metabolism right now. You want all your energy going to fighting that disease. So he's in the hospital, and now his brother is sick. And he was talking about a man cold. And there's a female there that has worked there for a while, and she's from the north. So we get along quite well. And oh God, I really want to get freaking insane right now. He was talking about a man cold, and she was like, oh, you men are little bitches. And oh, I cursed, I'm sorry. You men are little boys, and you get a little bit of a cold. And he was like, you don't understand a man cold. And I'm like, I know what he's talking about. Like real men, real men. We don't start complaining until it's really starting to impact us. On a physical level, we're tired, we're not sleeping, because real men don't whine, cry, moan, complain over ridiculousness, over a little bit of a freaking cold. And she keeps going on and going on. I'm like, honey, I'm sorry. I know we get along very well. It's like, but if you're saying what you're saying, you have absolutely no idea what a real man is. You see, I've been sick, real sick, where I needed medication. I was at risk for C. diff bacteria, and I didn't have no female taking care of me. I didn't have nobody taking care of me at all. But I figured a way. I found it out. You just put an H on your chest and you handle it. That's what a man does. That's what an alpha male does. And she kept going back and forth, and she was like, well, let me tell you something. I was like, my man is twice or 3 times the man all of you are combined. Number one, you're at your place of business. What are you doing as a female saying that crap at your place of business? Number two, you just insulted me as a man. And I've done business with this man, and I've gotten screwed over. And on the second note, there is a disabled guy that comes into that store on a regular because he lives right down the street. He has a traumatic brain injury that he received because his father was a beta male that was a drunk, and every time he drove, pretty much he was hammered. He got into a drunk driving accident. His 5-year-old son His 5-year-old son received a brain trauma injury and has been disabled ever since he was that age. And one time, listen, he's not socially inept. He's not socially awkward. He's socially awkward because he has a brain trauma. Please forgive the language. I haven't done editing and I'm not going to do it as of yet. And I told y'all I was just going to do like videos when I'm really, really passionate. And I'm really, really passionate about this stuff right here. Brain trauma injury since he was 5 years old. He's crazy, but he's not stupid. And one time everyone was talking outside and her man has a couple of teeth missing. And one time when they broke up, she went out and she slept with another man and he's been insecure ever since then. And one time they were talking and this guy with a brain trauma injury mentioned something about his missing teeth. And he flew off the handle. He threatened him. He was going to kick his ass. I know the Bible says ass, but he was going to kick his butt. And the second and the third time he came in, he continued to threaten him physically. This guy can't defend himself. And this other guy, he's like 5'5", 5'6", skinny, frail. He's trying to work out at the gym and gain some bulk. He's a very, very insecure beta male. A real man, a real man does not threaten somebody that cannot defend himself. A real man will defend those that can't defend himself. So when she said, and she threatened me, I'm like, let me tell you something, sweetheart. I ain't like the rest of these southern bitches around here, and I'm sorry for saying that, but I'm going to say it till it's true. I ain't like these southern bitches around here, and let me tell you something. You ain't with a real man. Just because he's helping you pay your bills, and he's helping you raise children from another man that didn't want to raise his own children, that don't make him a man. As far as I could tell, I did business with him. He screwed me over. And then I saw him threaten a disabled man that could not. So, and this guy comes to my house a couple of times a month. And we just talk outside. We have great conversation. I try to help him out. And you know what? The next time I see this dude, I'm going to tell him, you let me know when that little bitch-ass punk threatens you, and I'm going to square off with him. I don't care anymore. I'm tired. I am done. And I don't care if it's right or if it's wrong according to Jesus or according to God. That man does not deserve to be threatened. He cannot defend himself. But he's a real man according to a female. And I told her straight up, you don't know what a real man is. I was like, and I'm leaving now, and you know what? You're from the north, I'm from the north. We tell each other the truth. We don't do this bullshit these southerners do down here. We don't hide stuff. I'm like, and you can go back and you can tell your man. And the next time he sees me, if he has a freaking problem with me, we can go outside. It ain't gonna happen. Not one bit. Because any man that threatens another man that has a traumatic brain injury since he was 5 years old and he's scared to death. This guy's mother is dying. His sister is in poor health. And he's the youngest one and he is worried to death. But I seem to be the only one that chooses to, I don't know, treat him like a human being. Treat him with some level of respect. Like, he's crazy, but he ain't stupid. Like, he comes to my house, he asks for money all the time, and I'm like, no. You need to manage your money better. And anytime I do give him money, I don't want payback. And when he offers it to me, if I need it, I take it back. If I don't need it, I give it right back to him. And again, we have totally lost what a man is and what a woman is. You have boys and girls walking around in adult bodies. I am sick of it. I am tired of it. And I'm not going to be nice about it anymore. I'm not going to be sweet. I'm not going to be sensitive. Y'all need to grow the hell up and realize what the hell is going on. I told y'all, the only videos I'm going to be doing from now on are passionate, and I'm really trying not to curse so more, and I'm really trying to come into alignment, but there are just certain things, man, they just really, really get to you. And right now I'm doing like 20 times better. 20 times better. Love y'all. God bless.